Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing to you a kind of early spring haul, only because it is literally like the 4th of March, so spring is really early and I've definitely hauled quite a lot of stuff. The first piece that I have here for spring is a massive trend this spring. I think I've seen it quite a few places, and it's kind of like a gingham sort of like print, I suppose, or gingham pattern or whatever you want to call it. Button up here, which I haven't had a button up in a long time. I think I've only got about one, so I thought I'd add this to my collection. But it is from Pull & Bear and I think it is still available. There's just a whole load of gingham shirts and gingham pattern things this season, so I'm sure you're not going to miss out on getting one. But I think it just gives a really nice kind of fresh feel to an outfit. I also wanted to get like a two-piece set, but I couldn't find one for the life of me, so I wanted to get like a gingham one with like a skirt and a top. And yeah, anyway, I saw it on a blogger and I really loved it and I wanted to do it myself. I couldn't find one. I did get these pieces like January. This was kind of before the whole gingham thing exploded. Now this isn't actually gingham. Like if you look really closely, it's actually a very small houndstooth print, which isn't really what I wanted, but you kind of get what I'm going for here. Like wearing these two together, it might look really cute or it might look really weird. It definitely looked amazing on the blogger that I saw it on, so I wanted to copy her because I thought it was a really nice kind of like style, and I kind of want to change up my style a little bit. If you are going to get something like this, then you should definitely size down because it comes up really big. I don't know why, but Boohoo, the sizing isn't quite right, especially not for me anyway, so that's kind of just my opinion. But yeah, I'd say size down if you're going to get something like this. So yeah, that's kind of the next really nice piece that I got there. Lighting's changed, damn it. But yeah, the lighting's going to change, sorry about that, but just British weather and sunshine and whatever. So it's a really nice cut. I like the cut of this. It's quite a boxy shape, and it has kind of like the high neck and then like the obviously short sleeves, but I just like the way that it sits on like your shoulders. Like I like the boxy kind of shapes, and I think it's quite masculine and quite good for work. Excited to have a leopard print piece because I feel like it's quite mature, and yeah, like I'm really excited about that. So that's the first bit I got from ASOS. Next thing I bought is kind of another massive trend, and that's kind of the trend to do with like sleeves and interesting sleeves and stuff like that. The one that I got from ASOS is actually from a brand called Liquor and Poker, and the sleeve is like a bell sleeve. So as you can see, it's pretty oversized, really exaggerated, and it just reminds me, it's quite 70s. I feel like bell sleeves are very 70s. It's a little bit shorter at the front and a bit longer at the back, but I just love like the sleeve, and as you can see, it's got this kind of like luxy, it's not shiny, but it's got a nice kind of like sheen to it, so I think it would be nice to like wear out or a special occasion or something like that. The next thing is something that's really pretty as well. This is actually from New Look, but again stocked through ASOS, and another black piece, sorry, but it's got a pattern on it, so it's not too bad. But it's this kind of like pyjama inspired kind of shirt, and I love the pyjama trend. I've always loved the pyjama trend. I just love kind of looking like I rolled out of bed but then kind of made an effort. This is really nice because I think you can wear this as like a blazer almost as well, like because it has a slightly oversized feel, so I think you can just kind of layer up underneath and put this on top. Again, something that you could wear to an event, to church, something that's just going to be classic because it's black and it just adds some like femininity and stuff like that. Another trend is like the corset trend, and yeah, I'm not bold enough to go around in like a bralette. I don't really like that on me. I don't think that's really appropriate. But anyway, I thought I'd just do a really casual kind of piece and go with this oversized shirt. And as you can see, it's got this really interesting like corset print design on the front. So I think it's just a classic white shirt. Whoa, the lighting. And it's oversized as well, but it's just got that really nice kind of like corset detail, and I think that's going to add like that luxe feminine sort of like feel to an outfit. You can imagine if you're quite brave, you'd probably be able to wear this as a dress. I'm not brave, so I don't think I would, but you could wear this as a dress and then just wear like really like barely there heels and look really nice. And yeah, I can imagine it in my head, but I don't think I'm going to go out like this. Onto some sportswear and things like that. I subscribe to Fabletics. I've actually cancelled the subscription now, but I decided I was just going to use all my credits and get as much as I could with the money and just kind of get some new gym wear, because I work out every day and I just want some new gym wear to freshen up my gym wear look and kind of get excited about exercise, because why not? So the first thing that I got from Fabletics, I'll probably just try and show you the most interesting pieces. So the first thing I think is one of my favourite pieces that I got, and it's actually this long sleeved second skin top. It looks like this, and it's just this really nice sort of plummy aubergine colour, and with like a really pretty sort of quilted detail sleeve, and then it's got like a sort of I don't know what this is called, baroque, or I can't remember what that pattern's called, but I got this in a size small medium ish, so I think it's going to be a very good fit. The second thing that I got from them isn't actually like gym wear, it's more like casual wear but kind of with a sport theme, sort of sporty like look. It's a layering piece, so it'd be really pretty to put on over like a really plain like black top. It could be good for spring as well, considering like here in the UK it's still quite chilly. Next piece is my absolute favourite piece from Fabletics, and it's these really crazy like leggings, and I think this is one of those one of their signature sort of like pieces. The print is insane, it's so cute and cool, and you know, I just put these on and I was like, this looks amazing. They fit so nice and they just look so good on, like it just makes my legs and like all those areas I don't really like look really good, and my bottom half isn't as like toned and stuff as my top, so it just makes me feel really good, which is always nice when you're working out. Shoes I got from Zara, and to be honest, like Zara isn't usually a place that I go because Zara's quite classic and I feel like my style is very like not classic. First pair are a pair of flats, sorry all the noise and stuff that I'm making. I don't usually go for any other pair of shoes except black, which is a big giveaway as to what colour there probably will be, but yeah, there's a really nice pair of leather white shoes. Now I don't really know how to feel, like I just feel like white is so clean and classic and crisp, and especially because it is almost spring, like to have a pair of white flats like these is probably going to be one of those musts. So yeah, these are leather, and they're not too expensive. I think they were like only £30, but they're so nice. Like I usually get anxiety with stuff like this because my feet are quite big, and to have white shoes makes it look even bigger, so I wasn't sure, but I did try these on and I think they look so nice. Like Zara do an amazing job at classic shoes. The last item are a pair of boots, and I think the last thing of this haul as well, and yeah, I just needed a pair of like dressy, really like mature classy boots that I don't really have, so I saw these and thought this would fit the bill. They're amazing and they look like this, and it's just the very like on trend kind of like silhouette. I don't even know what to call it, but it's got this really thin ankle and then has like the kind of like almost square toe as well. Don't know if you can see that, but I thought it would be a really nice sort of piece for spring because again, like I said, it is still very nippy. I love having a block heel because I really can't walk in heels or high heel boots. These are very comfortable, surprisingly. I did try them on and walk around and they're just very comfortable. Again, not expensive at all. These are only £30, which is quite good, I think, because I think they do look a little bit more expensive, which is nice. Ooh. My goodness, there's something else. There's like a ton of other things actually I've just remembered that I've forgotten. But as ever, thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, then I would love if you subscribe. I'll try and link things like this because I think they'll still be in stock, because they're not that old. So hopefully if you do like the look of some of these pieces, you'll be able to get them for yourself. But apart from that, see you on the flip side. Bye!